Hello everybody. We're getting right back into it. Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit, we got berries. Our cup runneth over. We can actually get back to full health for once. This is amazing. This is amazing news. There we go. We'll put that lantern back there. We'll get you back here. Put our... Oh, we got our ladders there. Okay. We got an arrow, but we're not really going to make use of an arrow. I do think that a sword is not our best bet with this character. What is our best bet is a spear. I've actually not used a spear yet. But I do know that spears are the meta in real life. In real life combat, spears were the best. You could hit people without putting yourself at risk, which is a very important thing to do. Gotta make this area easier for us to scale. This area is gonna look so weird for any other character. Just how much slabs are everywhere. Where's that spider? Oh, there you are, pal. Is there even any reason to have jump bounded at all? We effectively have the trait no jump. I mean, we have the ability to jump by technicality. It's like it's available to us. Okay, we're getting rid of trees. We're getting rid of all of our trees. That's it. That's the important thing to do right now, to keep ourselves safe. We gotta do this. I don't have a topic anymore. I really need... Well, I do have a topic. I can talk about Homestuck, I guess, because that's one of the things I have written down. There was probably something specific I was going to talk about with Homestuck, but I didn't write it down. All I did was just write Homestuck. So that's what we're going to talk about. I don't know what to really say about Homestuck other than it was something I grew up with, sort of. Like, when I was a teenager, I was into Homestuck. Then kind of fell out of it. And I liked Homestuck. I really did. I was super into it. I had ideas, grand ideas involving Homestuck. That's usually how everything goes with me. I get into something and I have grand ideas for it. I inject my will into my own my own thoughts, and ideas into it because I like it and I want to be a part of it. But I don't really know what happened with Homestuck. I just kind of gave up on it. It might have been because, like, there was a YouTube series I saw back then that was, like, voicing the characters. It was like a let's read of the webcomic. And I remember watching that every new episode that came out. And then I don't think they stopped. I just think that I didn't understand where we were anymore. Like, because I think they stopped in midway through one of the acts to do, like, to voice act some other part of the series. So I was very confused and I just didn't understand. I gotta look back into that. But that'll be the recommendation for this video, or the show and tell. I don't know why I'm climbing this. I don't need to do that. We're climbing trees. We're cutting down trees today. Or right now. That's our main goal. My main goal is to blow up. Thank God there hasn't been any zombies. Because, man, those zombie noises were terrifying. Not terrifying, like big baby sauce kind of way. Just like a, damn, that's annoying jump scare way. Is it already night? Fuck. We're getting this tree. We need to get rid of our trees. That takes precedence over like short-term, long-term survival takes precedence over short-term survival. Okay. We need to get our land set up in a way where we can survive for the long haul. Because even if we don't prep for the long haul, we're not even gonna make it to the short haul. Through the short haul of it. Okay. Still kind of surprising that we have made it this far. I kind of thought that the first episode of this character... No! I'm going to shut the fuck up now. How are we alive? I have no clue. I saw my life flash before my eyes. There was nothing I could do there. It was just a creeper and it just... How am... We are lucky. God, I still need to come up with a name for this character. But we have a beautiful berry garden going on right now. We are actually able to kind of like survive now, which is so good for us. We need to make... God, we just need some iron. If we can get a bit of iron, we can get a shield. That'll help us in situations like that where we're caught with our pants down. I gotta make a new crafting table, which I guess is good, because now I can put it closer to our furnace and everything. In fact, I can expand this area out way more in general. I no longer need to be digging through a 1x1 crawl space in order to survive. Now that I know that, like, I'm more familiar with the reach this character has. Man, I'm shaken up by that. That was fucked up. That could have been the end, and we would have only been 11 minutes in. Okay. Let's expand our area a bit more. Fuck. Okay. Hooray. And now we dig this out. Oh my god. That creeper threw off my entire flow. I'm left speechless after that. That could have genuinely been the end of this character. It's so silent now, because I'm just thrown aback. Man, if it blew up and we ended up in that area there, that would have been a little bit bad for us. We gotta torch up the place more. We really do. Okay. Here's our crafting table. We now have put you there. Can come here. What did we even want to do? We can make a fishing rod. We can finally fish. Oh, that could be a way to get some food. We're doing it. We're gonna have a fishing character. Finally. We get some fish. You know what that means. Fish. I gotta stretch a little bit, because, man, I'm tense. Tense after that. That was such a fucked up jump scare. Okay. We could continue with our home decor a little bit. Things are starting to feel normal now. I'm like starting to actually get the hang of what is up with this character. I almost feel brave enough to explore, but we know what exploring is going to do. They're just going to die. I'm going to get too ahead of myself, and they're just going to die. Because that's what happened with the previous characters that died. I felt too comfortable. I went out into an unforgiving world, and I got torn to pieces. The confidence I had in myself became normal. Like, it's not that I was overconfident, it's that I was just, like, at a state where I wasn't fearful, and that caused me to not feel or not be as safe as I really should be. I really should be trying to be as safe as can be with some of these characters, because they do not have the capacity to actually, like, fight or do anything like that. Oh, hey, it's cozy. We can sit here and watch the rain. As the sun comes up, which means we lose a day. Because this character has cozy. They stay inside. I think a rule with cozy is that when it rains, you also can't skip it. Not that we can with this character anyway, because we still haven't found a fucking sheep. Hopefully I'm not that loud right now. I think that sometimes in some of the previous videos I was a bit loud. And it's, like, probably not loud for everybody, but it was loud enough for me to not like it. We need more torches. Okay, we got a fair amount of torches now. Let's put some stuff back in here, and in fact, we'll get one more chest. We can also make a barrel finally. Have their prized possessions in a place where we don't need to worry about it anymore. Oh. There we go. We'll make a barrel also. Hooray! Okay. Barrel. Man, this is kind of cozy right now. Put our barrel here. Still got to come up with a name for this character. It sucks that it's both a blessing and a curse that I record these all in, like, one day, because the good part is I can make a bunch of videos and have them ready for the rest of the week. I could have them all queued up. The bad part is situations like this, where it would be great to have a name between episodes, but I'm recording episodes all at once, so I can't do that. Anyways, I think we're gonna make some more copper. There's really no need to, but we got a lot of these copper torches, so it's probably best to put them somewhere. There we go. There we go. We have food. It's glorious. It's so good to actually have food. Let's go check out here and look at... Oh. Hooray. We can now actually have food in our hotbar. This is our spear. We got a spear. We've got tools now. Let's keep mining back here, I think. We gotta... Let's mine more... Let's avoid the sandstone, since that's clearly by the beach. So we want to kind of mine this way, I think. If only we could get one, just one iron. We just need the one iron ingot. And we can have a shield. And things will be 1,000, 1,000,000 times better. Okay, it's not worth it. It's, you know, it's still fine digging this way. Is this... luck. Speedrunner luck. Streamer luck. Whatever you want to call it. It's literally just the one as well. And now we can go make our shield. We can also actually sprint now that we got food. Let's make another furnace. Put you here. We don't need that much to smelt you. Oh my god, yes. Yes! 1 iron. Shield? Where is the shield? No shield yet? We need a bit more wood for that. There we go! Haha! We have a shield. Oh my god, yes. Berries. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just actually having tools and everything now. We've done it. We're out of the phase where we're cowering in fear. And now we've entered the hubris stage where we think we can play the game like normal. And then we get our ass beaten. Oh, what's in the chest? Oh, it's a... Okay, cool, it's a grave. That works well for... Well, we use chests, like when I do that for chests anyways. Oh, let's go make our pickaxe again. We can also finish making some torches, but... Let's make 1, 2, 3, and then we can make all you into torches. That's a lot, or into lanterns. Hooray! We now have lanterns. And sticks. But we also can now... Why do I got that much cobblestone? Let's sort out our inventory. We'll have that there. We'll have you here. You're fine there. We'll do that. And now we mine. Because that is what we do. Because we can hear the rain and it's nice and cozy. Just working on activities. Oh, hey, there's another bit of iron. Okay, good. I'm still recording. Good. My paranoia of not being properly recording will persist for the rest of this series from now on. Just because of that one mistake with episode 10. I know I keep I keep bringing it up. Episode 10. But it's still fresh in my mind as of right now. What happened. So I'm still, hung up about it. This has been a fruitless endeavor here. So it's time to go up. And maybe we'll have a bit more of a... we'll have a bit more luck. Okay, thank God. Alright, good. Please get out of my way. Boom, there we go. Now we can begin mining on the second layer. Maybe we'll make like a hobbit hole type thing. Ooh, we should smelt some glass. We can make a little area for that. We are not going to be able to put a we're not going to be able to put a torch all the way up there, unfortunately. Okay. Except we will be able to, because we can just climb our way up. There we go. Okay. Okay, new topic. I didn't even really finish talking about Homestuck. Was that last episode? No, that was earlier this episode. Shit. They're kind of blurring together now. I think I reached a conclusion, No, I didn't really reach a conclusion about it. I just talked about how I stopped watching it because I didn't get the what was going on with the people who were doing like the comic dub. It's no longer raining, but it could still be night, unfortunately. Damn. Okay. It's night. But we can go fishing in the morning. Let's see, what do we want to put in here? Put these torches. And probably the lanterns too. We don't need, we still want them, but we don't need them as much. We'll smelt this iron as well. We'll put this gravel back in here. A lot of building blocks. This character isn't really much of a builder. They're more of a borer. Like they tunnel bore a lot more. That's a rhyme. Someone can make a sick trap beat with that rhyme or whatever. It's not worth going out right now. Let's see what we can make with the rest of this. We'll make the rest of that into... There we go. Alright, we'll put you here. I guess we'll take you now. We'll put you away. Do we really need all these cobble? Yeah, we should have a surplus of cobblestone slabs at some point. In fact, let's make a chest for that. Alright, we got that, and we'll make a double chest out here. When it's daytime, we'll make a double chest. Because we gotta fix that tunnel, or that area out there. And we could use sand to do that. Because we can't, like, really reach down, we might as well use the sand. Man, we have a lot of berries. Our cup runneth over. If only we could make, like, berry juice or something. We look like a weed grower here. Jesse. I still gotta watch Breaking Bad. I don't know. There's a lot of shows that I gotta watch. Because I just kind of don't do that. It's hard for me to... No! Okay. It's hard for me to watch shows... because I feel like I gotta make time to watch a show. Like, I can't just, I can't just sit down and, like, watch a show. Like, I can't fit shows into my schedule because I don't like just watching one episode. If I want to watch a show, I want to watch multiple episodes. So, it means that I need at least 2 hours to justify, like 2 hours of watching a series or a show. So it means that I just don't end up watching any TV because I can't sit down for just one episode. I'm watching the whole series, which means I gotta set up like 3. It depends on the show. I know The Boys has hour-long episodes, so it's like I'd have to dedicate an entire week to binge the entire series, and that's too much. That's far too much for me. And I know that's like a nothing issue for a lot of people. Like just watch one episode. That's easy for you to say. Because you're not me. I work differently. I feel like that's very obvious by the gameplay that I work differently. I mean, we just made a little fountain for this character because I felt like it. We didn't have to do this, but I felt like it. If only we could fish in this, but I know we can't. So, it's time for fishing. Wait, it's time to patch up this hole first. Give me sand, give me gravel. Put these here. That tree is forever stuck up there now. Shoot. Okay. 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 Patching up this hole. And it's taking a bit longer than I thought it would, which means we're losing daylight. Come on. Come on, pal. Okay. There we go. Finally, okay. Alright, let's put our slab there. We'll put another slab here. We can put down our chests here with our other slabs. And it's time to put torches everywhere. Because we can't have that. We can't have a torch. We can't just, like, have that happening again with the creeper. Alright. What can we do now other than explore? It's time for this character to have their death sentence. Where they're going out in the world. It's a promising start with a horrible finale. I feel like that encapsulates a lot of shows. What is that? Ugh, a brain. Weird. Okay. What can we even explore around here? Guess we should put some torches. We gotta put a torch here, just because we're not getting those trees. Those trees look a bit more difficult than our regular ones. They might be easier, and I might be big baby for nothing, but they kind of look harder. What the? Okay. Oh, we need our berries. Sweet, succulent berries. How are we going to get off of this island? We are stuck here. Alright, let's go explore. Horrible idea over the water. Fuck, okay. That way led to nowhere. Which means let's go here, put a torch there, put a torch here with a slab there, just so we have ways to get out. I know I said we were gonna go fish, but we could do that at night if we get this area, like, secure. If we can make our home peaceful enough, we can spend our days fishing. But for now, we got berries, so we're fine, so we don't need to worry about food. Okay. You know what is a good name for this character? Bishop. I think that fits. I know I didn't like pawn before, but I think bishop is fine. Bishop works. Because bishop is like an actual name. And it still kind of fits the chess feel. We found, okay, we're at a area that we don't need to worry about as much, or that we can now explore. Oh, there's our island. We still haven't gone to that peak. That should be a goal of ours at some point, is to reach the peak. Is it turning night? Or is it just like that when it snows? Oh no, it's... Oh, and it's also raining. We gotta go back inside and enjoy the rain. But Bishop will be his name. Or hers, who knows? Who gives a shit? Genuinely, who cares? There's gotta be someone who's like really pissed about all like the gender talk or some shit. It's like, dog, who gives a shit? This is blocks on a screen. It's not a real person, not a real character. You're not a real human being. The only real human being is me. And I genuinely don't give a shit what you call me. Alright. We are in an area that doesn't have rain, so like we still hear the rain occasionally. But I think we're in an area where there isn't rain, so we don't need to worry about going to be all cozy right yet. But now we should go be cozy. Alright. So much for fishing tonight. Man, it's rained a lot. Okay. We also got some firefly bushes that we can have some cool fireflies around. In fact, let's put one out here. And a torch to light this area up. We need to light our place up, man. Oh. We have no way of getting up to our area. We really gotta light this area up. Again, I know cozy is their thing, but we gotta do some stuff sometimes to make sure everything is safe and cozy, right? You know what? This is an Animal Crossing character, man. We were forced to play a cozy game with this character, even though it's been non-stop stress for some parts. What do we do now? Man, it would have been so nice to go fishing, but where's our shovel? Did we use our shovel completely? No. In that case. There we go. We got a bit of sand. And we can make glass now. Okay. And there goes our shovel, so we don't need to worry about this anymore here. That spider is ruining the vibe. Alright, we got a bit of sand. Let's make some glass. We gotta probably make it this way, over here. We'll carve out this wall and we'll have a hallway going towards that area that we were going at before. Oh, hey, some copper. Oh, shit. Damn it. How am I gonna do this now? That's stuck there. What am I gonna do? This is what I'll do. Right here. I guess that's a big problem I gotta work on, is that I can't mine half slabs. Fuck. Coal for us. But also, damn it, we're gonna now need a staircase of some sort for this random ass area for no reason. Because it's easier to just make a new part of the house than to patch all this up. Okay. Let's, where are our half slabs? There we go. Boom, boom. There's 6 minutes left in this video. You know the drill. It's not gonna turn day before the end of the video, so there will be nothing more interesting happening other than me mining. Let me go get that glass. Alright, we got a bit of glass. Let me put one more coal in there. We can mine that to make this fountain area more appealing, I guess. We'll just fit that back the same way we had there. There we go. We have a little we have a little elevator. Can I fish here? Likely not. Gotcha. Okay. Duly noted. But let's go grab our glass. We have 16 glass to play with. And 3 minutes left in the video. I really need that there. And then we'll frame the window with some of that there. Come on, there we go. Oh, hey, it's thundering. Come on, there we go. And then we'll get rid of you here a bit. Just so that way we can see. Okay. Okay. Come on. It's not... It's any moment before something fucking horrible happens to me. It's any moment now. Come on. Alright. Back inside. Place. Break. Once this window is done, that will be the end of the video. Okay. Well, good night.